The Jackal and the Hedgehog. A hedgehog once partnered with a jackal to farm some land. One day, a group of nomads settled on their fields. When the jackal and the hedgehog went to check on their crops, they found goats grazing on their young grain. "Friends," they said to the strangers, "you are harming us. If God guides you on the right path, leave our fields at once." "We're not going anywhere," the nomads replied. The two companions grew very worried. One day the jackal said to the hedgehog, "Let's draw lots. Whoever is chosen will ride on the other's back, and we'll go drive the nomads' goats away." The hedgehog answered, "Put your trust in God." They drew straws and the lot fell on the hedgehog. He was to be the rider. The jackal placed the saddle on the hedgehog's back, but it dragged all the way to the ground. "What are you doing trying to mount me?" said the hedgehog. "I'm so small and short. The saddle belongs on you, you're tall and long." "If that's what you want," replied the jackal, "put it on me." The saddle fitted the jackal perfectly. The hedgehog put his foot in the stirrup and cried, "I know how to use the spurs." Grabbing the reins, the hedgehog mounted the jackal and rode off to chase the goats from their fields. When the nomads looked up and saw a hedgehog riding a jackal, they unleashed their greyhounds. The dogs gave chase. Terrified, the jackal called out to the hedgehog, "Uncle Hedgehog, please loosen the reins so I can run faster. I can feel the dogs right behind me." But the hedgehog pulled the reins even tighter and replied, "Stay calm. This day will not pass without you." They continued until they reached a river. The jackal jumped across, but the hedgehog fell off. He quickly hid under a dried cow pat, while the jackal disappeared into the distance. Meanwhile, the nomads' camp was celebrating a wedding. Some women who had gone out to gather fuel found the hedgehog hiding under the dung. An old woman picked him up. "Oh, you enemy of ours," she said, "God has delivered you into our hands." She carried him back to the camp. "We're busy," the people told her. "You'll have to watch him yourself." She put a collar on him, tied him to the tent pole, and sat down in front of him. The hedgehog began to pretend to cry. "What's wrong, hedgehog?" she asked. "What harm have I done to you?" "What saddens me," he replied, "is that you sit here guarding a ball of thorns while all the men and women of the camp are at the wedding, eating and drinking." Hearing this, the old woman got up and went to join the feast, leaving one of the greyhounds to guard the hedgehog until she returned. The greyhound lay down in front of the hedgehog, who began speaking to him. "God has cursed you too, you poor creature. Your brothers are feasting on bones and couscous while you sit here guarding me. Do you really think I'm a sausage from the Eid feast? Look what you're watching, just a bunch of thorns." And he showed the dog his prickles. The greyhound stood up and went to the old woman. "Come find someone else to guard this ball of thorns," he said. "I want to eat my share of the feast too." The old woman returned to the hedgehog. As soon as he saw her, he started crying again. "What's the matter now?" she asked. "I'm afraid you'll put me in the bendak jar, hang me up high, and kill me to be rid of me." "By your mother, you rascal, that's exactly what I'm going to do." She placed him in the clay jar and hung it from the tent. Once inside, the hedgehog ate until he was full. When the old woman came to check on him, she found him lying on his back with his legs in the air. Thinking he was dead, she spread out a cloth on the ground, lay down, and fell asleep. Then the hedgehog got up, chewed through his rope, and escaped. The main moral of the jackal and the hedgehog is that cleverness and wit triumph over size and strength. The story teaches that intelligence, resourcefulness, and quick thinking are far more powerful than physical power or brute force. By understanding others' weaknesses, staying calm under pressure, and using deception such as appearing weak or helpless, even the smallest creature can outmaneuver larger and stronger opponents. It also warns us to choose our partners carefully, as the stronger Jackal ended up humiliated by underestimating his small companion. Ultimately, the tale celebrates opportunism, adaptability, and resilience, showing that survival and victory belong to those who think strategically and never give up, no matter how dire the situation appears.